In this video, guys, we're going to be actually pulling off this pulley, and this pulley is actually something you might need to learn how to replace, because sometimes these power steering pumps, they fail, and usually it fails right at the pulley. So let me show you an easy way to remove this pulley. I've never removed this pulley, so this is going to be removing it for the first time. I'm talking about of this vehicle. So look how easy it is to actually pull them off. Now keep in mind, you're gonna have a radiator that's blocking everything and things like that, which make your job a whole lot more difficult. So the only reason I actually have everything apart like I do is because I kind of need to, because I have people complaining they can't see what I'm doing. Obviously this is kind of stuck right now, and it shouldn't be. So taking like something like rubber like this might do the trick. You have to be very careful though, because the bearing on these things, that's what fails. If you mess that up, well, good luck. So in this case, we're golden. It is a rubber mallet, and it basically displaces, you know, this energy pretty nicely. So this pulley, of course, most likely is gonna be fine if this thing falls apart. But where you're gonna see the problem is this piece itself just shattering to bits. Now there is a magnet on the inside, and this magnet, there's a bearing on the inside, and this bearing gets really like bad, like and because it's not being lubricated, so it just locks up on you and just overheats and just breaks off. This is a lot more common problem on 2007 and up. 2006s, I never had one fail on me, so it's probably some good news you'll hear in a while. So we have some cables and stuff that's on the power steering hose, and we're gonna actually remove this cable because we want to actually go ahead and remove the whole power steering pump. But most likely it's still full. Well, probably everything already leaked out of it. It's been sitting for a while. So we're gonna need a couple things. We're gonna need to basically get this pipe loose. Now this is gonna be a real important video for you guys, because I do have a proper way to replace the power steering fluid, but I don't recommend you removing this hose. Okay, a lot of times people go to remove this hose and they break this plastic piece off, and boy, that's gonna be an issue. So I'm going to try to pull that one off correctly. All right, in order to pull that one off, you're going to need a number 6, and of course gonna have a little different setup. We're gonna need one of these. So this is a number 7 for this hose clamp. So we're just gonna undo that easy and very easily slide this pipe off. It seems kind of sturdy, but these things get broken off all the time. I really don't understand why. I guess some people are just really not that careful. So that is out. Now we need to remove this one. So that's actually not that tight, which is good. All right, here's the pipe. It is now off. Let's see if they're the correct ones first. Okay, so we're in luck. So it's using E12 basically for everything. The only bad thing is it's not strong enough for my Torx, which is fine. It's no problem. What we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to expand it. I need to add one of these to it and go ahead and actually try the big one over here. I like to use, guys, these type of tools that are either air or battery, preferably battery. There's nothing making a noise, and it's just so much easier because they're like hammer, which will actually get any bolts loose. If you don't have that, then man, you have a chance of getting some of these bolts really messed up. And from what I could tell, these would be kind of hard to remove, because if I had to pull this tool out, then yeah, it's quite difficult. So we do have a perfectly good power steering pump. It's a little dirty, just like you would find in a Sprinter, but there's nothing to it. 3 bolts holding it, 3 bolts holding this, 2 bolts here to remove, one for the hose and another one for the hose. So very easy.
My name is Serge Zimaleta. I'm 37 years old, and yes, I experienced success after buying my first home for cash. Back in 2011, I was broke, but I learned to solve problems on my own. Now I'm helping others to solve their problems. I know what pitfalls to avoid to stay profitable in business. Need motivation to be more successful in your life? Do you have Sprinter expedite or business problems? Then subscribe. Let's find creative solutions to your problems. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my helpful videos.